everybody. I hope you're having a good day. And welcome in. Hey Squidzeff, hey Mika. Today is an exciting day. As you may note, the fundraiser thingy up there is still there. And the official raid train has started today. So we will be dropping by the Fix Fairy fundraiser raid train once we're done today. Because an airplane? What the heck? We gotta get her bottom surgery. Hi Marshall. Good to see you. Yeah. It's going on for 4 days, I think. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm gonna be taking part on Saturday. But I will probably be hanging out in people's streams over the whole weekend, so it's gonna be good. Can you chill? It's so loud. Anyway, yeah. I don't know how long we're gonna go today. Jeez, calm down! This heckin' plane! I live fairly near a military base, so sometimes there are very loud planes. All the way to Sunday where it ends up in Harper again, yeah! Oh, somebody just donated. Harper is streaming right now, so a lot of donations are gonna be rolling in, I think. Hold on, did y'all hear that? I gotta check something. Because I didn't, but I should, I think it's because I didn't check the right box. Hold on, I gotta... First of all, do that. I always forget to do this. There we go. There we go! Now I should be able to hear the overlay. If it has a noise. I don't actually know if it has a sound. Please don't consume my entire sofa. I need that. I need that to lounge on. I need that for snoozes. It's a sofa! It's a sofa! It's a sofa! What? That's honestly a vocal difference that I like a local difference that I've never really understood. Why is it a different word? Like, why is it? It's not like aeroplane and airplane, which is like, okay, I can kind of understand how that happened. And I sort of get the whole pants trousers thing, but why couch? Where does that come from? You have the word sofa too? Yeah, but the weird thing is that we don't have the word couch. And I wonder why. It's weird. I almost didn't get out of bed this morning. I woke up and I looked out my window and it had been snowing. It was really cold. And my room isn't really particularly warm. It's got a really old window, so it it kind of lets all the heat out, and it's very cold. So I was very cold this morning, and I nearly stayed in bed. I was also craving fish and chips for some reason. Just really craving them. Wait, there's other meaning of couch? What are the meanings of couch? It has more than one meaning? Like what? I'm curious now. Because I'm not sure if this is just me being a dumbass, or it genuinely is something we don't use. Because I'm curious. I have no brain cells between my brain, so I wouldn't be surprised if I just didn't hear about it. I have never heard that in my life. I have never heard that phrasing before. That's a thing? Huh. Huh. Maybe it's just a you thing. I don't know. I've never heard it used that way. Yeah, that's the thing, because, like, you two live pretty close together. It's literally one of the dictionary definitions of the word? What? I guess I've never looked up couch in the dictionary. But that's so wild. What the heck? You imply people read dictionaries? That depends on your level of autism. You eat dictionaries? I mean, you can do that if you want. I'm not sure it's good for your digestion, but you can do it if you want. Like I was saying, it depends on your level of autism. Once again, level of autism. I looked up words that I was interested in. I like looking up, like, etymology and stuff. It's fun. But that's because I'm a nerd. Fun and fun in very heavy air quotes fact. Do y'all know what a likely etymology for the word bad is? Did y'all know this one? Because it sucks. So it is very likely that the word bad, yeah, is a very, very old word that effectively means feminized man. It's transphobic. The word bad is transphobic. It sucks. You like that the word idiot used to be for someone who's bad at politics, and though it's broadened in meaning, it's still correct. Yeah. Oh. I just had my whole brain just go blank for a second there. It was weird. You ever have that happen? Just like the whole brain just stops working for a moment? Well, the whole ass brain just goes, nah. Happens to me sometimes. And by sometimes I mean all the time. My brain does not work. I have no brain. Typically only when in extreme panic. That can happen too. Happens a lot when I'm panicking, yeah. Do you want to play a game? Should we play a game? You suffer from the problem of brain never stop, which leads to the panic? Yeah. That's anxiety for you. Heck. Alright, let's play a video game. You woke up at lunchtime, had lunch, set at your PC, and immediately went back to bed? Heck yeah! EP day. EP day. For me, every day is EP. I was looking at this thing, actually, it's like, you know those, like, pain charts that like, various doctors have? There's like an equivalent one for like fatigue charts. And I'm like, I was looking at that and I'm like, wait, there's a 0 on this? There are people who are just genuinely not tired? Like, they vary from usefulness, but yeah, generally for they're not very like super good at managing like chronic pain. Because like for me, I am in constant pain, right? I've been in constant pain since I was about 15. And like a lot of these charts have like a thing on it saying like, oh, your pain level's a 3. This is like pain that you're aware of, but you can pretty much ignore. And that's true. But what I consider pain that I'm aware of and can ignore, because I'm so used to it, is probably a lot more pain than, you know, someone who doesn't experience chronic pain would consider pain they can ignore, right? Your tiredness is entirely your fault, but will I help it? Probably not. Yeah. I would say mood, but my tiredness is not entirely my fault. Only partially. But yeah, it's one of those things where like yes, technically I am in pain right now. I am aware of my pain. I can ignore my pain if I so choose. But for a lot of people, the pain I'm in right now would be like a couple of steps up that ladder, just because they're not used to feeling this kind of pain. And it's similar with like fatigue, right? Because like I'm currently like, I'm sleepy. It makes it difficult to like move around and do stuff, but I'm mostly fine. I can function. For a lot of people who don't have like chronic fatigue, this would be probably like, I really need to sleep, right? Pain is constant background radiation for me. Yeah. You can feel your bones and always been able to. I am glad I cannot feel my bones. I really need sleep. I probably do, but like, it doesn't matter how much sleep I get. I'm always gonna be tired, right? It doesn't matter what I do. I'm always gonna be tired. It's just a case of whether I am actively passing out this moment or if I'm just kind of managing it regardless. Oh hey! That's the $3,000 milestone! Let's heckin' go! It's very in my face. Jeez. Pepper's been live for like just over an hour. And this is a 4-day raid train. And she's already almost a third of the way through the goals. That's awesome. I cannot think of someone who deserves this kind of thing more. Like, she's been talking about it a bit on her streams, but like, she has been trying to do this for years. Literally years. And this is apparently her 3rd attempt at this. Thanks for the glasses. And it's always fallen through before now. But I think we're gonna make it work for her this time. I hope we can. Alright, let's go play a game. Let's play a game. I had it on the load screen because it makes really distracting noises if I have it on the title screen. Oh, my controller disconnected. That's okay. Video game. The frame rate's not great today. I was noticing some frame rate dips that I wasn't seeing before, so hopefully it'll be okay. I think there's a thing over here. I do know there's a thing I do want to talk about in this part of the game. But we will see how the frame rate is. I might have to do some fiddling. Just gotta go through this door. Oh, right into it. Okay, well, I guess we're yapping some more. I forgot it was right into one of these. Alright. Yeah. It took me a very long time to realize that chronic pain is kind of like a thing that not everyone experiences, right? It was only in like the past 5 years or so I really actually realized that not everyone is in pain all the time. And similar with fatigue, honestly. In fact, that was even more recent. I only really thought about it in the past like 3 years or so. That like, maybe some people are sometimes not tired. It's how it is. Like, you kind of just get used to it, right? Like, I'm currently in pain in like 4 different parts of my body right this moment. And like, I try and be open about this kind of thing because I realize that a lot of people just don't know what it's like to live in constant pain. And you kind of just get used to it. It sucks. Like, it sucks. But I just kind of have to get used to it, because there's nothing I can do about it. Like, painkillers help sometimes, but they don't get rid of it. I think the only time in the past, like, 20 years... Yeah. Thank you. Like, the only time in the past, like, 20 years I've not been in pain was when I was on heavy painkillers for surgery. I'm always in pain, at least to some degree. It varies, like, how bad it is on a given day. Like, right now is a pretty decently good day. I'm not in too much pain right now. But in some days it's really bad, and that's how it was, like, the last weekend. I was in a lot of pain because I had a migraine that made all my other pain worse. But it's like, you see someone like... Your mom can attest to getting used to constant pain. When she carried me, I set her hip out of whack on an especially long walk. She didn't think to get it looked at, so the body did its thing, got used to it. When I was 14, she had a slip she needed to look at. I was pointed out that her hip bone was misaligned. Yikes. Yeah. Chronic pain is just a thing. And so many people and doctors and things, like, won't believe you. Like, you go to the pain charts that they've got, and you go like, yeah, I've never been below a 3 on this. And they're just like, that can't be right. And it's like, no, that's right. Except it's not, because it's chronic pain, so it's actually like a 5 or 6 on that chart. Because you get used to it. Because, like, the pain I have at the moment is like, this is pain I could ignore and just get on with my day. But if I hadn't been feeling this amount of pain for, like, the past 20 years, I would probably be, like, really worrying about what the heck was wrong. And actually, like, having to, like, take painkillers and, like, lie down and, like, struggle to do stuff. Because it would be a lot of pain. But I'm just kind of used to it, so I just kind of ignore it. I think I've actually been there, that room. Hey, pets! Thank you for the pets. I've been to France quite a few times. And there's like some fancy buildings in France. And it is funny to see them crop up in Pokemon of all things. Because like there's a really, really fancy house in Versailles. And that shows up in Pokemon X and Y. They just call it something different. It's like the Pokemon Mansion or something. But it's very clearly meant to be the Palace of Versailles. Pokemon is fun, how it like translates real-world locations into like Pokemon locations. I'm just kind of rambling at this point because this one's really long. It's a really long cutscene. This is why I kind of have a little, I found Pokemon Sword and Shield extremely funny to go through. Because, obviously I live in the UK, right? And I know a lot of the locations that those are based on. like, is it Motorstoke, I think it's called? Like, Motorstoke. This is very clearly Manchester. And there's a lot of, like, little details. Like, the one I like to point out to people is that all of the architecture has a motif of a combi on it. And that seems kind of out of nowhere for, like, a steel town, right? It's like a town full of, like, industry and steel, and yet there's combi on everything? Why is that? Because Manchester, in all of its steelwork, has a B on it. That's why! I also think one of the towns is based on the town I grew up in, at least partially. It's definitely mostly based on somewhere else, but it's got some references to the place I grew up. Anyway,
that was wonderful. Everyone danced so beautifully. I wish I could.
We're in Fancy Castle.
Yeah, and wow, I never knew Frederick was that good either.
Huh? Good at what?
At the piano, of course. Weren't you watching? Didn't you see him
he was playing the piano in the background.
The way he played was just so amazing. Way better than any piano player I've ever heard before.
How lucky that he isekai'd into a world where the piano
exists. It was almost like he was a real professional pianist.
What? Are you saying Frederick was playing that music? I was watching the people dancing the whole time. I didn't pay any attention to who was playing the music.
Hey, you guys! We have to go see the captain. Hurry!
Okay.
See the captain?
I love Salsa. She's so good.
You two need to stop calling him the captain. You should call him Prince Crescendo, for he is the Prince of Baroque.
I'll bet the captain's going to have a face for
Oh, yeah,
to
that's
thank
the thing.
Frederick for playing the piano. It isn't fair if they get a head start.
Oh,
She just wants free
so Frederick
food.
has already gone to join Prince Crescendo?
Yeah, and if we don't hurry up, they'll eat all the food.
I wonder if they're going to feed us something really good. Come on, let's go. I don't want to miss out on that.
Mood. I'm very food motivated. Alright, I think there is someone I can talk to here who has, like, quest stuff or something. Is it you? No, okay. Maybe not. I know there is, like, a... Hold on, there's a doorway here I can go through. Secret door! Oh, it's just back outside. Okay. Fair enough. There is a thing in this part of the game that I want to talk about when we reach it, because it's funny. We're not quite there yet, though. Anyway, let's talk to some of these NPCs. Hey, lady. Mr. Chopin is simply marvelous. Mr. Chopin's piano performance was splendid. I do hope you can come to the next ball. So an NPC turns into a Dark Souls boss? No, that's later. Only I could ask her to dance someday. These NPCs are boring. Lady! I feel like someone's watching me. Oh, she has a stalker. Lady, you should do something about that. Those beautiful, fleeting melodies stole my heart. Only I could spend my days in the company of a man like that. This is a weird section of the game, honestly. The feeling of her hands as I held them still lingers fresh, soft and gentle. They felt as if they would melt away if they would squeeze them too strongly. I miss playing Souls games. I gotta play more of them. Damn it! Okay! My guy, you continue crashing out, staring at the wall. You do that. That's fine. Next ball is the full moon. It's gonna be a masquerade. Okay. What a splendid time. Tonight was truly a wonderful night. Those beautiful melodies stirred my heart. I don't know if there is actually anyone important here. I don't think there is. Looks like everyone must be heading home. The crowd has dwindled considerably. What's taking the coach so long to arrive? Just how long do they plan to keep me waiting? Forever. Can I leave the castle here? That's what I want to know. No, we can't. Okay. Because outside the castle is where the thing I want to talk about is. Hey, lady. Ah, score pieces. What? What? Score piece session? Oh, alright, hurry up. Alright, what do we got? Let's try this one. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. That sounds awful. What the heck was that? If you're not gonna try, don't talk to me. You don't right this time, won't you? You sound like you're not trying again. I'm gonna get angry. I think this one might work. We'll see. That wasn't mad. Well, apparently it was. Okay. Okay, we'll try the last one. That's a B rank. Okay, so that's not gonna get me the Ezzy item, but it is gonna get me something. That was close. It was just missing a little something. We could try again, but hurry up. So yeah, you get like rewards for getting decent scores. Lady. The Prince and Princess Serenade are always together. I envy them. I hope I can find a man as wonderful as the prince. You should get yourself a lady. You should be lesbians. You should try that. Try being lesbians. That's my advice for the day. Try being lesbians. Lately, people are saying there may be a war brewing between us and Forte. You folks are from Forte, right? You heard anything? Oh hey, that's another $15 for Hepper. I think there's like a hidden score piece somewhere in here. Not in this room specifically, but somewhere in this area. Playing cards? I used to play cards in Mount a lot. I guess it gets boring with just 2 people. The castle's very large, so be careful not to get lost. Okay! I think there's nothing else special in this room. I know there are hidden secrets and things in this area, so that's why I'm kind of wandering around. I think we gotta go upstairs to actually progress the story, though. Oh, a save point. I'll hit that. I'm keeping watch for anyone suspicious. Good to know. In here. Oh, hello. Ah! Another $40 for Hepper! This tea smells wonderful. I guess there are teas like this as well as floral tea. I don't feel I've ever had tea with flowers in it, but it's really good. I like rose tea quite a lot. Rose tea is quite nice. Don't you have any manners? Introduce yourself before you start asking questions. No, I have no manners. Guess there isn't anything down here. It's been a hot minute since I played this, I don't remember exact details. As well, nothing to report. Why would you be reporting to me? Okay, there's a lot here. I think that might be the way to go forward, I don't know. You have a little laboratory? Better staying clear of it. The man who runs that place is studying magic. I don't know what he does in there, but I doubt it's something good. Laboratory, you say? Okay. Lately, I've got into fortune telling. Using tarot cards, I can really see people's future. Good to know. It's so nice to see so many people giving money to Hepper. There's like various incentives and things too, by the way. As you can see people redeeming them there. I'm gonna have some on my stream segment as well. Oh my, it's been some time since I've seen a commotion like this. Where did you charming people come from? Space. Greetings, would you get some chocolate? I know children love sweets. I would love some chocolate, actually. I don't eat a lot of chocolate. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, honestly. Like, I like sweet foods, but I don't eat them a lot. I'm not often in the mood for them. I like salty things more. And spicy food. I like spicy food a lot. What's in this blue door? Oh, okay, hold on. That's Princess Serenade. Wait, I think we can talk to her? Kitty! No, not a kitty, that's a dog. Dog! Doggo! Hey, Serenade. Yeah, you must be the people Prince Crescendo rescued from Fusion River. I heard you fell from a bridge. Are you feeling alright now? So, in the PS3 version of the game, Prince Crescendo and Princess Serenade are playable characters. They are added to your party after a certain point. In this version, however, they are not. I don't have control here. There's no need to clean up, and don't come in here uninvited. I guess I'm not allowed into the lab. Clean? What? So I've actually I don't know how Prince Crescendo and Princess Serenade play, because I've never played the PS3 version. I did consider, when I streamed this, that I might play the PS3 version, but apparently it changes some of the story too, and I wanted to show the game that I fell in love with. Why, what a commotion! Oh, what have you got in your hand there? Have you come for a session then? I have some experience with Scorpio sessions myself. Would you care to perform with me? Sure. I guess we can try this one. I think that's not good. Yeah. You're greatly lacking in refinement. Could you not perform more delicately than that? I'll try again. I don't want to ever participate in such a vulgar session again. I trust you're ready this time? Sure. Try this one. So that first score piece you get is one that kind of goes with a lot of different ones throughout the whole game. And you get like minor rewards. I don't think that matches. Yeah. Have we only got the 3 score pieces? But yeah, these score piece sessions are why you can't 100% this game. Oh, we do have another one. That wasn't bad. Yeah, B rank, nice. That was unfortunate. I was hoping for a more elegant sound. Pop Clover is worth it. Yeah, the score piece sessions are why this game is not 100%able in the first run. And there is one NPC, and I will find them shortly, who makes that not possible. My job is to care for the flowers, giving them water and making sure they get sun. I was supposed to learn the Baroque dance by the next ball for my debut into society. My dance instructor's really mean. I don't want to do this anymore. You can see the whole ballroom from here. It's really big. I bet it takes a long time to clean. Of course, that's what you think about polka. That's nothing. How about we play cards next? You'll find it so easy this time. Cards are my specialty. A little house chess game that puts me at 3 wins, 1 loss. So that's just downstairs. I think this is Prince Crescendo's room. Yes, okay. So we'll go in that last. Lady. I love to read books. The books always shelf are given to me by the king. His Majesty is out of the country for medical treatment right now. I'm praying for his quick recovery. But yes, this area of the game, the whole area in Baroque, is an area that you cannot come back to once you get past a certain point in the game. Even if bad people come, they'll be okay. Prince Crescendo's a great prince, and Daddy will protect us too. He's just like, I'm done, I'm out of here. I've abandoned my wife. And my kids. I don't care, I'm out. Even if the Forte army invades this castle, and protect my wife and daughter. Good to hear. Quite the opposite of what I was saying. Alright. One more room and then we can progress story. Let's do a little explore. I could have sworn there was at least one score piece you could find here, but apparently not. But this was back in the days where they didn't really bother about, like, not making things missable. And you can just miss stuff. Alright, cutscene time.
Mr. Chopin.
How did she get here?
Stellar performance.
She was in her room! How did she get here?
Allow me to introduce my fiancée. This is Serenade, and the little one with her is Minuet.
She must have, like, sprinted down the stairs.
I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hey, what's going on here, Salsa? They're just talking about boring stuff. I don't see food anywhere.
Well, I just thought they were probably gonna eat all the good stuff before we could get here.
These kids.
There is something I wanted to tell all of you about the position Baroque is in right now. Count Waltz is using mineral powder to convert his population into soldiers who fear nothing, not even death, to create an unstoppable army. As soon as his preparations are complete, it is almost certain that he and his armies will invade Baroque.
I mean, yeah.
However, if Baroque were to preemptively challenge Forte, many innocent civilians would surely get caught up in the resulting all-out war.
The suffering of innocents is one of the greatest tragedies of war. It's appalling.
I do appreciate how this game
So, what are you
puts you in
gonna
the
do
position
now?
of people who are just kind of getting by under a
Well, I
colonialist
thought that the solution to
dictator
the problem would be to find
without
a way
really,
to
like,
assassinate Count
being
Waltz to
politically
avoid any other
conscious.
casualties.
They just kind of exist,
So I aided on
but the
Dantino.
politics catches up with them.
But you see, I am opposed to that plan. I believe assassination would be the equivalent of a declaration of war against Forte.
I mean, it kind of would.
And if we were to do that, would it not be the same kind of evil for which Count Waltz is responsible?
No! No! Kill the fucker!
History always repeats itself. Even if we managed to succeed in assassinating Count Waltz, another Count Waltz would appear, then another. The problem itself would still remain.
That much is true. You have to make systemic change.
If we throw all our support behind a band of rebels, I believe it will be Baroque that is disgraced in the end.
I see. And you're correct. Looking back on history, mankind does indeed repeat the same mistakes, over and over again. Someone else with evil designs will surely appear to fill the void.
If it's really as important as all that, how can people just forget about it?
It's
Therein
because
lies
the
the
passage
question.
of time allows us to forget tragic and painful events. We let them go so that we're able to continue on with our lives.
Yeah, basically.
Like letters written in sand and then blown away by the wind. They're all forgotten.
But there are some things we must never forget, no matter what. Tragic memories that we have to carve firmly in stone, so that the wind can never blow them away.
I love that Salsa just stole the pirate
I
captain's
have a
hat.
favor to ask. I understand that all of you are acquainted with jazz?
Yeah.
There is a message I would like you to pass on to him. It is this. Baroque can no longer provide you with any assistance. No matter how much
I
of
like
a
that
tyrant
outfit. It's
Count
very
Waltz
pretty.
may be, we cannot be absolutely certain that he's ever going to attack us.
To attack him first would be a classic example of man's suspicious nature leading to war.
Serenade, I know in my heart that everything you've said is correct. That's why I wanted...
What is it, Captain?
Never
Scary
mind.
sound effect. That's what.
We must achieve true peace, not simply the appearance of it. But, because of the current situation with Forte, there is no way I can leave Baroque at the present time. Besides, if I were to be seen making contact with Andantino, that very thing alone could act as a trigger for war. Could you perhaps meet with Jazz and tell him for me that this struggle itself is the very thing that's leading the world into chaos?
I think he's wrong,
What do
but
you
know.
mean exactly?
You would like us to inform Andantino that Baroque can no longer provide support for its actions. Is that correct?
I'm sorry to have to ask you to do this.
I just noticed he
Oh, is
has
that
the
all?
developer's
Deliver a
logo on
message?
his shirt.
That's nothing.
That's funny.
Redo and the others are probably already looking for us anyway. If we can make our way back to Retardando somehow, I'm sure we'll be able to find Jazz. No problem.
That's true, Beat. We certainly can't just stay here like this forever. Besides, I'm sure my mom is worried about me too. It's a little far, but I think we should go back to Forte.
All right then. Let's return to Retardando for now. If Allegretto and the others are all right, I'm certain that they'll be on their way there as well.
I wonder if March is holding out okay. She's totally hopeless without me around.
I love salsa.
So, what should we do?
It looks like we'll have to cross over that mountain. It'll be pretty difficult with all the snow, but Retardando is in that direction.
Well, let's go. I'll bet Redo's at the hideout
That's
right
right,
now,
we're in
wondering when we're gonna
Ice Town
show up.
now.
No way do I want to get lost in those cold mountains. Oh, I really wish I was back in a go-go forest.
You're not sure anyone here is dressed for this
Let's be
weather?
certain we're
Maybe
well prepared
Frederick,
before setting out on
at
this
most, but yeah. Everyone looks really cold, actually. At least Frederick's wearing a coat. So, this town. This is where I want to show you the thing. I need to remember where it is exactly. It's in one of the houses, and I believe it's on the left side. Dripped out, but perhaps a little chilly? Yeah. I love how this place looks like it's inside a snow globe. Like, doesn't it look like it's inside a snow globe? It's so pretty! How is this game so pretty? It might be this house? I think it's in this house. Ooh, we got some frame rate here. Looks like they built a train out of stained glass. Yeah. So somewhere in this area, there is an old lady. There is an old lady somewhere in this town. I need to find that old lady. Occupied. Okay. You! I think it might be you. The stars that float in the sky are sunken lower than the moon. They actually shine very bright, but no one knows that. They're in a place no one can reach, so no one notices. The stars never come near us. Their light is too brilliant to take away our sight. Someone is crying, screaming in a dark place. Then she casts out her frightened heart. Look, she's standing right there. It's an old poem. Maybe it's not that old lady. There is an old lady somewhere. He already knows a lot of stories. So, there is an old lady somewhere. And she is the reason... Okay, Grandma, here's your pills. Sleeping like the dead. Do not disturb. Yeah, fair. Hey, how long do you plan on holding up in there? Okay, so there is an old lady somewhere in this town. I don't think they're in the inn. And she is the reason this game is not 100%able on its first playthrough. I know she's on, like, the left side of town, so maybe here? I think it is an old lady. Maybe it's an old man. Maybe it's you. The drunk guy over there is going on and on complaining about his wife. He's so loud you couldn't ignore him if you tried. No, it's nothing here. I'm trying to remember where this is. That's the end of town. Maybe in here? Might be you. Don't worry, these little guys never growl or bite people. Not you. Is it you? Okay, maybe I'm misremembering something. Did the dog startle you? Don't worry, they must have been my husband. Maybe I'm not misremembering. Is it you? No. I think I saw something sparkling. A snow puff cookie. I was pretty sure it was an old lady somewhere here. I may be wrong. Maybe it is up here. There is a character here, somewhere, who asks, either gives me a score piece or asks me to play a score piece. And I cannot remember which. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Whoops. This is the way to go. I want to go back. If I have to load a save, I have to load a save. I can't just go back. Okay, we're good. Okay, where was this NPC? I know there is an NPC here somewhere. And the reason why they are, I got a mouse metronome. So the reason they are the reason you can't 100% this game.
Ah! For the audience.
Kagurafe, welcome in! Moth loves British people? Well, you're in luck. Welcome in, thank you for the raid! For those who don't know me. Lunch. For those who don't know me, I am Prolo. I am a Moon Fairy VTuber. I've not committed any crimes recently, and we're playing some Eternal Sonata. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. If you gotta go do some post-stream care, get yourself a nap, get yourself a snack, get yourself something to drink, whatever you gotta do, please do so. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang out.
Tell me for whom.
Thanks for the follow, Plusha. It's locked. Okay. You're now an accomplice to my crimes. Congratulations. You gonna go have a kebab? Oh, heck yeah. I want a kebab in so long. I want a kebab. Donnerstag. Whoa. What were you up to, by the way? What were you up to with your stream? I hope you had a good stream. Oh, heck yeah, someone can contribute $50 for Pepper. You're playing Inscription? Oh, I've heard really good things about Inscription. I've not played it myself, but I've heard really good things. Learning Japanese for a bit? Oh, I'm jelly. I've tried to learn Japanese like 4 times, and every time I get kind of stuck with it. Like, I took classes several times and then had to move. You know, you've done some pranks in your domain recently? The fairy dust that was left had your scent and mana signature? Look! Pranks are not illegal. Pranks are allowed. I said I've not committed crimes. It's so cold. Please listen to my score piece, please. Using remembering the kanji, which is pretty radically different way of learning, so it's pretty good. Oh! So the main reason I haven't stuck with it is because I've had to, like, move house or something, and I've had to drop my classes. What if this one will probably go with this? Maybe not. Yeah, it didn't go well. I'm sure pranks are not crimes. Pranks are allowed. Oh, this little kid is so upset. Okay, we gotta do some more. We gotta do some more skull pieces with this kid. He lambasts normal classes in the book. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I've learned a little bit, but I've forgotten a lot of it. Yeah, that did not sound good. We'll get that. We'll get there somehow. It's not this kid who breaks the game's 100% completion rate. I don't think that was good. Yeah. I wish I could like listen to my score pieces without in the menu without having to like play through the whole thing. Right? I mean, listen to the tune without the score piece attached. I don't think that's gonna count for anything better than F. Nah, I don't think we have the score piece for this. But there is a character here, somewhere, who asked for a performance, and the winning score piece for that performance is one you cannot get before this point in the game. And you have to get later, past the point of no return. Castle kids are beautiful. I'm gonna paint them and enter the painting in an exhibition. And teach the people who lasted me last year a lesson. Good for you, guy. Good for you. And that is the reason this game is not 100%able on its first playthrough. You're a shop, right? Yes, okay. I will take Jonas's parasol. I will take an ebony shaft. Let's see, what else do we need? That shot. We'll get a thing for beat, even if we don't use him. Guard against crits is nice. Give the common more angel trumpets, actually. Alright, we're gonna grab one for Frederick. And we'll grab these two for the other two, and then we're gonna do some equipment swapping. Alright, oh, hang on. Oh, that gives you Darkness Body. So, okay, here's one of the points where I have to be a little careful. Because this gives me a lot of attack and a lot of magic boost, but it means I can't use Polka's heal at all. So until I get back a proper healer, I'm not going to use it. Oh, we got the skull and bones. We have stop. Okay. Oh, max HP up. That's nice. Okay, we'll go with that. That'll work for now. Ah, how lovely! I'd love to ride that. You riding the train? No, it doesn't run because snow is always piled up like this. I heard it used to run a long time ago, before I was born. It says, cautions. Sharp mountains are extremely dangerous. We better make sure we're prepared before we go. I'm gonna grab a quick save. This is one of them games where you just go back to your save point if you die. Where is this NPC I'm thinking of? It's not you. You sound pretty good. Further down this way? What's down this way? Baroque City. Is it you? No? Okay, that's not the way to Redondo. Maybe it's later, actually. I love that these kids look like fairies. They've got like little capes. Look, I made this snowman! I actually love how the kid's little outfit design there. It's so cute. Okay, so I don't know if this old person this old lady I'm thinking of is even here at this point in the game. Maybe it's later. My friend and I are gonna play today, so I'm waiting for her here. You have a thing, I think. Don't stare at me. What do you want? A session? Huh, that sounds interesting. Well, let's see what you can do. What? You want to do it with me? I have to do it too? Sure. Alright, let's listen. Right, let's listen to my score piece, but I wish I could listen to what yours is like. Maybe the second one will go with it. Nope! I don't think so. What the heck was that? Such a thing's stupid. What's this bottom one? It's actually, the score piece thing is really hard, because a lot of them are very hidden. And it's very difficult to know which is, like, which score pieces are gonna work for particular people. I have done it before. I have gone through every single score piece person and given them their correct score piece to get the perfect score. But it's really hard. And physically impossible to do it with everyone without New Game Plus. But that's fine. I've said that a few times. Okay, I definitely don't have any score pieces that can work for you. I guess we just go forward then. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here right now. I think we just go. I don't know where that old lady is. Maybe she turns up later, or maybe I'm just misremembering. It has been 10 years since I played this. I just remember there being a character in this area who is the reason you can't 100% the game on the first playthrough. It's Ice Dragon!
I am not gonna lose this battle.
Oh! That's a problem.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I gotta change her outfit. I gotta change her outfit real bad. So, her outfit gives her stop. So I lose like most of her turn, and that's really bad. I gotta change her outfit. Okay, we're changing Celsa's outfit. I think we just give her the sailor uniform. Also a swapping Beat. Beat sucks. I will avoid using Beat at every possible opportunity because he's just not good. Yay, pets! Thank you for the pets.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
Oops. Oh, I didn't notice what ads going on. I'm an idiot. I have no brain.
That should wake you
Nice.
Okay.
What a mysterious plaque. Could Ezzy's sanctuary be up ahead? I don't think I should go near it. I'll just pray from here. So, as I understand it, this area is kind of just a weird little place in the Xbox version. But in the PS3 version, this is where the bonus secret super dungeon is. And I think you only get there if you get all the Isekai items. But this is like where the super secret bonus dungeon is, this area. You can't do anything with it in the Xbox version. I looked it up very, very hard when I first played this to try and work out what the heck this was talking about. Like this whole little, like, sanctuary here. Yeah, it's dangerous to wander around here right now. Monsters look like they're playing hide and seek or something. So this is easy trying. That's such a refined and dignified face. Oh, the right statue's broken. Poor thing. Oh! I got 321G. Right, the whole 3-2-1 thing. I don't remember what that's about, but like 3-2-1 is associated with Ezi. That's why it's called Ezi, because EZI 3-2-1. I don't really know what that's about. But I do know the final boss of the super secret dungeon in the PS3 version is just this little statue thing, but giant. It's really weird.
I'm not gonna lose this battle.
It's very, very strange. I would like to do it sometime, because it looks fun. I love it when the enemies don't even get a turn in my fights. That's always fun. Oh, something's buried here. That's no puff cookie. Eh. I gotta walk real slow.
In the time it takes you to blink, I'm gonna pound you. Grand slam! That worked great! Shooting star! I'm sorry.
Oh wow, that thing was nearly dead, huh?
That worked great!
Go back.
Nice.
Back into a nebulous.
I'm a little bit over-leveled, I think, for these. Shard of Sampo, what does that do? Defense plus 7, okay. I'll swap it out for the Copper Neck, this is a straight upgrade there. I'm not pressing the control stick, by the way, I'm just slowly sliding. Alright. This is a little bonus area. I love this game. Mountain path, that way. Okay, we'll go this way then. The way that's not the mountain
I'm
path.
not gonna lose this battle.
Continue your sleep.
So what is this way then? I don't remember. A fish.
You foolish creatures!
A weird hornfish. Nice. That was unfortunate. That wasn't close enough.
Coup de grace!
Ah, heck, I wasn't close enough.
Not enough? Another way!
Nice. Okay. Hulk is close to leveling up, actually. Anything here? Literally anything at all? Nope, nothing here. Okay, it was just an enemy. It was just an animer. One animer. I'm confused why this path exists. Oh wait, I can go down here. A score piece! Hold on, so this is that new one. What's this one? That probably matches with someone in the town, but I don't care. I'm not going for an 100% completion run in this. Again, because it is actually impossible. So slow. A bird cloak? What does that do? Can I wear it? Okay, that's nice. Okay, we'll put it on you. Cool. That works. Whee!
In the time it takes you to blink, I'm gonna pound you.
I love Salsa. She's just so inexplicably Texan, and I don't know why. I mean, realistically, I do know why.
Coup de grace!
So the reason Salsa is Texan, if I were to guess, is because her original voice actor in Japanese likely has an Osakan accent. And it is very common for localization to localize the Osakan accent as a Texan accent. And I don't really know why, but that's just a common, like, thing that is done.
There is no way for you to stop my relentless advance.
Oh, is there a chest over there? No. I don't know why Osakan accents are often localized as Texan accents, but they are. Oh, that's a chest up there. I want that. I want the booty!
Just like
Excuse me, large dragon. I desire the booty!
Coup de grace! Now you will sleep.
I'm sorry.
Do not be ashamed.
Salsa's so close to a level up! New abilities? No? Okay, it's fine. I don't remember when. There's only like 6 abilities on each character. They don't learn a whole lot. It would be nice if people learned a little more. So you have elegant clothes. Can you wear elegant clothes? You can, but it's a downgrade. The biggest thing this combat system I think is missing is just some variety. Because, like... Let me just go over this a little bit. There's generally just better options. There's generally just best options for all the special abilities. For the most part. Like, basically you want to go for whatever does the most number of hits in your main attack. Your main attack should be whatever does the most hits. Because that allows you to build combos faster, which powers up your attacks.
That should wake you up.
I'm sorry.
Now you will rest.
And it just kind of means that there's never really much point swapping out what people use. Whereas if there were like more variety in like what abilities they get, like a higher number of abilities, there could be a lot more tactical approaches to this. And it's kind of a shame there isn't. Oh, a chakram. Nice. Salsa. Oh, that's another one that specifically attacks light enemies. We'll use it for now, because I think most of these are light enemies.
I'm not gonna lose this battle.
And like, they do have some interesting ideas. They do have some like interesting ideas in like the way of equipment is what works.
I'm sorry.
Coup de grace. Now you will sleep.
But it's kind of like... It's paying lip service to builds rather than allowing you to actually build characters properly. It's a shame, because I really like the combat system in this game.
Orange glow.
Go back into a nebulous dream.
It's just very satisfying. Especially once we get access to harmony chains, which we don't get yet.
I'm gonna send you into a flying
Salsa! Hi, Minnie! I love Salsa, she's great.
I'm sorry.
Coup de grace. Now you will sleep.
No, too early.
That's what happens when you mess with me.
I love Salsa, she's so silly. You watch my VODs on the side, but also want to catch the streams, so you're like keeping up with 2 stories at once, essentially.
Turning around
Oh,
like that
jeez.
and I'll pound you.
We're not super far from where we were previously. We're currently still in our split party, but we're now trying to meet up with the other group. We're trying to find our way back to basically the start of the game so we can meet up with the other group. Oh, you didn't know there was a split party? Oh, okay. We fell off a bridge and got separated. Oh, okay. So you're like right before we find Viola. Okay, so you've got quite a little way to go. Wait, I did find Viola? Oh, okay, so you're right after that point then. Okay, so Lodge is that one. I think this is like a rest point. Might be a bit further? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, she's so cold.
Cold up in this mountain. My nose won't stop running.
This is your favorite area in the entire game?
It is kind of cold. Why don't we all rest for a while in this little lodge?
I love how pretty the snow area is,
The world
honestly.
would be flying a kite all the way up here on top of a mountain.
Oh, right, the dove.
That's not a kite, it's a dove. But I'm surprised to see one flying over a cold, snowy mountain like this. It's strange.
You've not played this before, but you don't think any area will be able to top this?
Who
The
cares?
dove is like a
Bird
super
has
important
come
thing
like
that
this.
happened from the other
Let's
thing.
just go inside already.
The dove is carrying a message to the prince and princess of the area we just were. We were
So
just in.
Clawbase became enamored with him, even though she knew she couldn't escape her deception, and that he'd eventually learn she was a spy. Oh well, once we have an endless supply of insane soldiers, there'll be no need to spy.
You have no
on
idea what that
them, you know.
means. It's all good.
What about the one in Baroque?
You mean Serenade? No, she's very dependable. And besides, her interests coincide with mine.
Yep.
What do you mean?
She's working for this fucker as
Forte
well.
would be in a difficult position if we were to be attacked before we finish developing a more powerful mineral powder. Even when Serenade marries into Baroque, she is still a princess of Forte. She's the perfect person to prevent Baroque from starting a war with us.
Now her being all like, we should
She
not,
won't
we
let
should
them follow a
not
path
make
that could
it
harm
starting
Forte.
like attacking this guy would make us as bad as him.
More
Makes sense,
importantly,
right?
Fube should be searching a go-go forest for glowing agogos. I want you to go there as well. And if he's slacking
You totally know
off,
who that
give him
is,
some
and I'm terribly shocked to see her working for King
Yes.
McEvil guy. We just met her actually. We only just met her today. She's the princess of the neighboring kingdom.
It's so warm in here.
There's something familiar about this place. It reminds me of my home in Tenuto. What's going on?
Flashback.
Well, you see, each and every one of us has a jewel inside our hearts.
Oh, it's the break the
jewel?
pencil scene.
That's right. And that jewel is called an astra.
Yeah, this just
Some
comes out of
people
nowhere,
glows
by the way.
very brightly, but for others, not as much. Nevertheless, everyone has one.
Could you try not to
I
talk to
wonder
stuff
how
if
much
I'm doing
your
it too much?
Astra is
Sorry,
glowing.
I will try not to. I apologize.
There were some cookies I ate without asking you, so
She's so precious.
maybe mine's not glowing. I'm sorry.
She's so precious.
So it was you that ate them. But you told me the
Baby dear.
truth, so it's all right. I'm sure that your astra
So,
is still glowing.
When I say break the pencil scene, I am
I don't
referring
know.
to a
I'm kind of worried.
I am referring to like a specific
Hey, Mom,
trope
Do I still have time? If I do a whole
In-
bunch of good things, will it glow even
in like
more?
anime and games and stuff.
Of course it will.
Then I'll start
The break the
tomorrow.
pencil scene. I'll explain
Oh,
why I
you
call it
won't
that in a
start
moment.
today?
The break the pencil scene is the scene that inexplicably flashes back to a conversation with a parent or guardian, which
Oh,
explains
thank God.
something out of
Your
nowhere
astra
that is
glowing,
currently relevant to what's
but it's
going
glowing
on.
far too brightly for this world.
And when taken out of context, the scene usually
It's
makes no
glowing
sense.
so brightly that it is
Like the
unconsciously leading you
parent,
toward
like that
deep
there is no
darkness.
reason for the parent to
and
be
it must
talking
be
about this,
eliminated.
right? And it is there just for
And
exposition
then someday,
to explain
the
why
time will
a
come when
character
that
is
abyss of the
aware of a
sea will
certain
open up
concept.
before you. Oh, I wish.
You often see
how
it in
I
like
wish you weren't the only person who could bring light to that dark
like
ocean
you
floor.
often see it in like shonen where like they get like a flashback to a
If
parent
only
telling
there was
them about
someone
how to
else who
solve a
could take
specific
your
problem.
place. Then it really wouldn't matter if
Um,
your light ever dimmed.
A good example of one is in the first season of Demon Slayer, although that's actually a
Olga,
good usage
what's
of
the
it, but
matter
it is
with
an
you?
example of a break the pencil scene.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
are you feeling
Me and the
all
child I
right?
talked to about the unending abyss. That's what makes it a break the
It's
pencil
nothing.
scene.
I just felt
It's the
dizzy
fact
for
that
a
it
minute.
just
That's all.
doesn't really make sense for what the conversation is, but it's needed for the story to
the
function.
mountain air up here is very thin.
And the reason I
Perhaps
call it a
that
break the
was what
pencil
caused your
scene
dizziness.
is because of an old
Thin
little
Now that you mention it, my head has been hurting.
yeah, it's exactly it. A parent telling a child they have legs when they
I
realize
guess
punches
it's
don't
just time
work.
for us to take a break. My legs are all worn
Because
out from all
like,
that
why would a
climbing.
parent ever say that?
I agree. Let's try and get a little rest before we continue
But,
on.
okay,
Alright?
so the reason I call it a break the pencil scene is because of a little parody animation back in the day.
I'm being led
Which is made
toward a
by
darkness
Aaron
that
Hansen of
must be
Game Grumps fame.
illuminated? The abyss of the sea will open before me? What does it all mean?
He made a series of short animations called Girl Chan in Paradise, which was a series of animations. It was a series of animations about, that were basically just a parody anime. And, in one scene, the main character, I've forgotten his name, but he's fighting like a super villain called the Artist who just has like a giant pencil. And he's struggling and it's like, I must find the weakness! And it just cuts back to his, like, a conversation with his mum when he was a kid. And his mother's just like, son, break that pencil! When the time comes, you'll know! And it just makes no sense. And that's why I call it a break the pencil scene. It's so nice and long. What's that? I got a score piece. Okay, I'm on full health now. That's nice. Actually, before I save... because there was a route off to the left here. I want to go do that before I save. Oh, there's literally nothing here. Oh, where are we at, actually? Oh, there's something written here. Celebrating over 300 members in the Baroque Mountain Hiking Club. Is it really safe to hike around here when there are monsters? Okay, that's a cute little bit of lore. But yeah, that's why I call it a break the pencil scene. Because it's... like, that's obviously an over-the-top example of it, but it's that kind of idea. Of just a flashback to when you were a kid and your parent telling you something that is immediately relevant to the current situation. Or the larger story, but out of context would not make any sense to have ever happened. And now that you're aware of that trope, you'll see it in just about everything. Because it shows up so often in anime. It's such a common trope. Oh, I forgot about the Wa Lava Cave. That's such the name of the area. It's the Wa Lava Cave. Wah! Wah! And the music goes wah!
Crazy! Now it feels like summer all of a sudden.
And then we fight Waluigi. Wah!
It was so cold just a
Wah!
while ago. If the weather keeps changing back and forth like this, we're all gonna end up getting sick.
There seem to be pools of magma around here. Let's all be very careful passing through this place.
Wah! Wait, do you think Frederick is dressed in purple because he's cosplaying Waluigi? Do you think he's dressed in purple because he's cosplaying Waluigi? Wah! Blah, blah,
I'm not
blah.
gonna lose this battle. That worked.
I need to change your weapon back.
Now, you will see.
These are annoying. I love stacking up enemies. It's so much fun. There we go.
Back into a nebulous dream.
Right, this area is a bit of a maze. I think I want to go the other way first. I need to change Salsa's weapon off the chakram. Yeah, I want to go this way. What's that from Parasol? Nice. We are a little bit over leveled right now, but not
The
much.
time it takes you to blink, I'm gonna. Shooting star!
You rob it! Now,
I pounded him just like I said I would.
You did say that actually, right at the start of the battle. You did say that.
Where did it come from?
Oh, that's not good. I got back attacked.
Shooting star!
I'm sorry.
Is this called the Wild Lava Cake because it's always at war with the cold outside? Maybe.
There's no way for you to
Maybe.
stop my relentless advance.
Oh, nice. Perfect. All of that. Oh, he learned Spirit's Pathway. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, that's not the one I thought it was. But it is better than... It is better than Sacred Signature. I think? Is it better than Sacred Signature? I think it is. Yeah. I think it's just better Sacred Signature. It's not the one I was thinking of, though. He does have an ability that's basically like a light version of Pew Grave, and that's worth using. Dang it.
Where did it come from?
I got hit from behind again. Ow!
bow down before me. Coup de grace!
Ow! Why have you chippy? Why have you made this? Why have you done this? Why have you done this? No!
Shooting star!
Why? Why chippy though? Cause cute? I see. I understand now. Wait, no. Dang it.
That worked great!
Okay. This should clear this fight. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we can jump down here to get a chest. Take that. And then we can sneak in behind and hit this dragon from behind.
Turn it around like that and I'll pound you.
You brave! Now you will rest.
Another way! I'm sorry.
There we go.
It's over already. What a thin-skinned bunch they are.
Now those were dragons, but they were just in the darkness, so they were fish. Yay, pets! Thank you for the pets. No, Scorpies. I got a lot of Scorpies in this area, actually. There are something like 20 Scorpies or something in the whole game.
I'm gonna send you into a flying spin. That worked great.
Nice. I also don't remember a lot of the rest of the game. I'm trying to think, like, what happens next. Like, I can remember bits and pieces of it, but I don't remember how they connect together. That's a lot of guys. Let's fight them.
That worked great!
Get pushed over.
Now you will sleep.
That's what happens when you mess with me.
I guess we'll just walk past these guys, huh? Okay, so we can jump down there.
You dare to turn your
I'm looking in the background.
You brave! Now you will rest.
Another way! I'm sorry.
Oh jeez, you were just that close to dying, huh? Just okay. Resonating one. What's that do? Okay, so it's just less HP. I don't get the HP up, but it gets me an extra 3 damage. No, I'll keep the HP up, honestly. Your damage is still pretty good. HP's a lie? I mean, it is true that the only HP that matters is the last one. Oh, I'm no longer chimmy. HP is a lie told by big damage.
Down on you like a mountain range.
Oh, they really hate Polka, huh?
Shooting star!
Oh, the double kill!
Okay.
Second go. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of healing though. Come on, peach cookie. We got some snowball cookies we can use. There we go. Okay, so I think I want to go... So I can jump down here, too. But I think I want to go back up here and jump down from up here. And then try and circle back. That's what I mean when I say this place is kind of a maze.
Just watch
You grave! Now you will rest.
Alright. I think we want to jump down here. I'm always wary about jumping down in games like this because you can't go back up. Goddess Bouquet is good. But it looks like this just reconnects here. Oh, and then there's like a... Hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy.
I'll be perfectly polite when I send you flying. Shadow silhouette! That should wake you up.
Not enough?
Another wave!
That should kill.
I'm sorry.
Shadow silhouette!
Nice.
My, I am simply shocked beyond words.
She's so funny. So I think... Hold on. That's over to our next area, so what's down there? I mean, we're gonna find out, right?
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
lose
see
this
that enemy there.
That worked great!
God, I love Salsa. She's so good. She's so strong. Why is an 8-year-old like your strongest fighter?
You grave! Now you will rest.
Alright.
That's what happens when you mess with me.
89 XP to the next level up? Come on! Alright. She's so close! But we'll go this way. Hard jacket! Increased tactical time, okay. I think we do put that on Polka. Like, I don't need the tactical time bonus, but... This is a weird, like, way to, like...
I'll send you flying to the other side of the sun.
You're over here.
Grand slam! That worked great! Another wave!
I'm sorry.
Oh, fish got next. Coelacanth. That's right, it's pronounced Coelacanth. I know how it's pronounced.
There is power within my melodies. Listen, Hugh Grave! There is no way for you to stop
Nice.
my relentless advance.
Things are looking pretty good from here.
You gonna learn anything new? Deadly Orbit! There we go. Okay, okay, you finally learned a new ability, and I think it's one I actually want. Okay, now we're cooking! Look at the hit counter on that one. Look at the hit counter. Grand Slam is 5. Deadly Orbit is 12.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
Worship me.
I know, right? She's so strong!
A never-ending vibration in eternal silence.
And she learns it so early, too. Like, Allegretto has a similar one. It's like a lot of hits. But he learns his at like level 50. It's a really long route. These even... they never connect? Huh. Hold on. It's been a while since I played this, and I don't remember the way out of here and what is, like, bonus stuff. Do they connect here by any chance? Yes, they do. And there's a chest here. Okay.
Fly to the other side of the tank. Grand slam! That worked great.
Nice.
Now you will rest.
It's a whole lot of hits, yeah. Generally, the abilities that do more hits are stronger just because they get you combo faster. And once you unlock Harmony Chains, that's really important. I haven't unlocked those in this run yet, but we'll get them fairly soon, I think. So Harmony Chains are a mechanic where if you use a special move and you get the little animation at the start, Cloud Gate, then you could chain another special move onto the end. Nice. Okay. So if I go to the right there, that just connects me back to the top, it looks like. Does this just go back to where I was before? I'm noticing there's a little rendering artifact on the right side of the screen, actually. I don't know if you can all see that. But there's like a waving effect on the whole screen. And it's not visible for like 30 pixels on the right side of the screen. This is kind of a line.
How pitiful. You
I don't know if that was on the original or if that's an emulator issue. You're gonna die momentarily, I think.
Coup de Jarnac.
Okay. I was hoping to get into the light so I could do a heal, but I didn't quite get there in time. That's fine. So I think there's nothing interesting on this part. I think this just leads back to the previous room. Yeah. That's fine. A lot of these dungeons are like very maze-like. Like, they work for what they are, but they're not like they don't have like anything super complicated going on. I think I want to go this way this time.
Better get serious soon or I'll pound ya. Grand slam! That worked great! Orange glow!
Stop a little heal, Polka. That's a treat. Hey, Hopper!
Now,
You are so welcome! Oh wait, that's my turn. Whoops. Yeah! Since you're no audio lacking, I'm gonna just type a little in chat.
it's a frame of mind, you see.
Actually, tell you what, let's do a little let's do a little shout out for Happy here. If you're not following Haspy, you should be. She's an absolute bean and deserves the world. Alright,
Just watch this!
I don't remember where I'm going. I saw the roof from up above and I don't remember.
There is power within my melodies. Listen, più grave. Now you will rest.
Dang it. Yeah! Yeah! I think Polka might be in trouble!
Grand slam! That worked great!
I think we're okay, I think we're okay.
Più grave. This is but a brief parting.
I gotta heal Polka here. Little cheeky heal there. I think this is just the way back. I'm gonna clear this route out, so if I mess up elsewhere I can come back without having to fight a bunch of stuff.
Grand slam! That worked great!
Più grave. Now you
Also
will
nice.
rest.
Leather wave! I'm sorry.
Didn't expect that to kill. Dang it, the timing on that is so tight. There we go.
Now that kinda hurt.
I think this is just the return route, but we can get some backpacks here, which is
Like
nice.
when I send you that worked great!
Più grave.
More credit
Now
hell
you
that,
will
it's
rest.
fine.
Leather wave! I'm sorry.
Okay. Where's this other dragon go? Oh, right, one hit away. Thank you for the hydrator and pasta check. I will do those. I get so, like, into this game. I swear to God. Yeah, this is just the return rate. That's fine.
Soulless creatures.
It feels like I've been playing this for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie.
Now you will sleep.
I hope it does come across, like, just how much I am loving playing this again. Dang it, that was, it was too late. Okay, at least we got that one down. It is very interesting to me, like, just how divisive this game is. Like, it wasn't, like, super popular, it didn't sell super well. And a lot of people have never heard of it. And others have just kind of heard of it in passing. But for those who played it, people either absolutely despise it, or think it's the best thing ever. Hello, welcome in! Thank you for the scrumptious smooch. Yay, that's... This is an incredibly divisive game, and I understand why, is the thing. I understand why people really hated this. But I absolutely adore it, so... That was not the right timing. Okay, it's fine. It's got a lot of cool stuff to it. Like, it's got a lot of neat stuff.
Now you will sleep.
And it helps that it has an absolute banger soundtrack.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do like games with weird mechs, and this one does have a lot of weird mechs. The characters are way too noisy during combat. I can see that. I kind of like that though. That's kind of charming to me. Like, it's the thing I like about Xenoblade Chronicles too, where the characters are just really chatty. And I like that. I think it's neat. Anyway, we're gonna grab a quick save here. Okay, what's down this way? Oh, you just mean the, like, just like, yells when they're doing regular attacks? I don't mind that. I'm pretty used to that, I think. But I also grew up with Zelda, so, like, that's kind of, like, standard for me.
Now you will rest.
You grew up with Zelda too? That's fair. This feels worse. I can see that. It doesn't for me. I don't mind it. You're so right, though! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Damn, I must be a genius! Double Demon Fang! I love that clip, it's so funny. I love the Double Demon Fang clip, it's so silly. I do hold a little bit of a soft spot for characters shouting out their moves during combat.
Now you will sleep.
Oh, we have ads starting in a moment. I didn't even notice. Okay, if we've got ads starting, I'm gonna take a quick break. Because I've been going for like 2 hours, even if it doesn't feel like it, and I could use some more tea and such. So I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll come back to this in a few minutes. I will see you all in a few minutes. Get yourselves a stretch, get yourselves a snack, get yourself something to drink, and I will see you all then. I'll be back. I think we're good now? I think we're good. I think we're back. I think we're back. Hello? Are we back? Hi, folks. Welcome in. Yeah, OBS just outright crashed as I came back from the break. We're gonna have another ad in a second because my stream died. So I apologize. We're gonna just keep the break going for a little bit longer. Let me swap back to Xenia. So we can actually see the videos game. And we'll just yap for a little bit while we wait for the second ad to go through, I guess. Because we're technically on a new stream now. Sorry about that, everybody. Hey, welcome back everybody. I apologize for that. I don't know what was going on there. OBS just decided, nope. It was not happy with me. I can't see my ad manager, which is not helpful. So I don't know when ads are happening. Okay, we don't have an ad. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know what happened there. I need to heal Polka. Star Cookie. Hi, Saribot. Okay, oh no, we do have an ad coming up in 40 seconds. Okay. Let's just go back to the save point and save the game. Apologies for that, everybody. We're gonna just extend this break a little bit and we'll yap for a few minutes. So, sorry about that. I was having a little moment there. I just hit the button to end my break, and OBS just went, ah! And then I opened it up a couple of times and started my my VOD recording, and it just kind of broke again a couple of times. So I had to open it up, start the stream, and then start the VOD recording, and now it's working. I'm assuming it's working. I'm assuming my VOD recording is working. I should check. Huh. Yes, I think it is. I have my old VOD recording there from the first half of stream. And then there's another one that's currently ongoing. I think it is good. I think we're good. I think it's working. What a mess. I'm not sure what caused that, but OBS gonna OBS, I guess. I should probably restart my computer after stream, because I haven't done that in a while. I usually just put it to sleep. And it sometimes gets a little funny. So I apologize for the second set of ads we're going through. But there's not a lot I can do about it, because Twitch thinks we're on a new stream now. It is what it is. Tried to pull out the stream earlier when your browser wasn't open and promptly got sidetracked and didn't realize it wasn't open, but you got the notification. Well, I'm glad you're here now. Welcome in, Rixie. We just had an OBS crash, so we're just having a second set of ads going through. So we're just gonna wait for those to go through before we continue. And yeah, I will reiterate, since Hesper did drop by a little bit ago, we are the Fix a Fairy fundraiser raid train is going on. We were in an icy place. The icy place leads directly into the lava place. So shush. But we were the Fix a Fairy fundraiser raid train is going on right now. I'm going to be dropping into them when we're done today. It is kind of like Hail 5 Peaks, actually. Now you mention it. But we are raising money for Hesper's bottom surgery. There are all sorts of cool incentives and things. I'm going to be taking part in the raid train on Saturday. I'm going to kick it off the raid train on Saturday. And I have some special perks you can get only in my own stream. So in my 2-hour slot, I will be streaming Rabby Ribby, and I am going to be offering up a raffle for a little bit of art from me to get yourself drawn in a bottle if you donate $25 or more during my segment. It's gonna be a good time. And, jeez, is that $4,000 already? This is day one! This is day one, and that's not even, that's closing in on half the goal. And I'm so happy to see that, because Hesper deserves it. She works super hard, and she's really sweet. But alright, we have 45 seconds left on these ads, and then we can continue through the Wa Lava Caves. Eventually we will meet Waluigi, and it'll be a whole thing. Whew. Sleepy. Alright, I apologize for the extended break. There is nothing I can do about Twitch wanting to throw ads up every time the stream crashes. But I'm glad we got it back fairly quickly. At least I didn't crash my entire computer. Okay, welcome back from ads, everybody. Let's hop down this thing. Right, I think I want to go left here. Waluigi and your Vampire Diaries is more likely than you think. I don't know if I've gone the right way. Okay, I think I've not. Yay, pets! Hi, Crystal. Welcome in.
I'll hit you so hard your brains will go inside out.
You grave!
You just woke up? Well, welcome in.
Now you will rest.
We're playing more Eternal Sonata.
Shooting star! I'm sorry.
And we just had a stream crash, so fortunately we are back.
That works great!
It's good to see you, welcome in.
Bow down before me. Coup de grace!
I love the slow-mo when you kill something with a special move, it's so cool. Nice. That's not lag, that is just like there is like a slow-mo effect when you kill an enemy with a special move.
Just like this. That worked great!
Got me an extra turn.
Bow down before me. Coup de grace! Now you will sleep.
Gotcha, okay.
I just cleaned up a teeny tiny bit. Well, I did it.
Alright. I think we want to work our way all the way back up here and then go down a different path, because there's like 3 or 4 different paths you can go. I don't remember whether there's anything to find on the way down. So we're gonna go fully to the right this time, see if we can find anything. I think there's nothing here. I think this just leads to the bottom of this route, and then we just walk back up here. Yeah, okay, so right doesn't lead us anywhere. But I think if we go left, then right, that leads us down the center path, and that leads somewhere, I think. Walk down here, we go left. And then there's a way to go right eventually, and I think it's here maybe? Yeah. So we go this way. And this leads to a unique separate path. I'm gonna jump down. Hello gamers! I'm not visible, I don't have VTube Studio open. My whole heckin' computer crashed. I think we're gonna just end it here for today. My computer is not stable enough. That does mean we're going back to the last save point, because my computer collapsed, and I didn't save. It's fine. I'm gonna just write out, who is live in the Fix a Fairy fundraiser right now. I will sort this out before the weekend. Sorry about this. Ah, that's so annoying. I hope I'm back. I hope you can all hear me now. And thank you for the first time chat, Kitsu. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't have any of my stuff put up. I could get it all back, but it would take me a while to set everything up. I think we're just gonna raid out to the Fix a Fairy fundraiser. Yeah, the reason you can't see my model is that I haven't actually loaded it. I just booted up OBS the moment my computer started so I could get back on the stream quickly. I think we're just gonna raid out. I think is it Scott live right now? I think it's Scott who's live right now. Yeah, we're gonna raid into Scott. It's not my ISP, it's my computer. My computer is crashing. Thank you for the pets. It's not gonna do anything. I don't have any of my stuff set up. Okay, we're gonna raid Scott, because Scott is in the Fix a Fairy fundraiser. Sorry everybody. Thanks for joining me. We are gonna have a little raid message. There we go. We're just gonna say fix that fairy. I don't have the bots active. Right, I don't have Mix It Up active. Just yell fix that fairy at Scott when we get in there. This is so scuffed. Use that. Or use that. Either way. I will see you all in a few minutes. Sorry about this, everybody. I will see you all later. We will be doing. I don't even know what's going on in the top left there. What is happening? I think my alert box is not loaded. I will see y'all on Saturday. I'll see y'all on Saturday. I'm taking part of the raid train, and I'll see you then. Sorry about all the scuff today, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye for now, and thank you for joining me.